Are you tired of carrying around that stubborn belly fat no matter how hard you diet and exercise? You're not alone. Many high-achieving women struggle with this frustrating issue, feeling bloated, fatigued, and self-conscious about their appearance. In this video, we'll explore 7 powerful natural hacks that can help you lower your cortisol levels, the stress hormone that's often the culprit behind belly fat accumulation. And by addressing this often overlooked root cause, you can finally melt away that stubborn fat and reclaim your confidence. Imagine sliding back into your favorite skinny jeans with ease, having the energy to keep up with your busy lifestyle, and feeling sexy in your own skin again. That's what's possible when you implement these game-changing strategies. Stay tuned until the end, where I'll share how you can get a personalized plan to rebalance your hormones and achieve your dream body. As a nutritionist specializing in women's hormonal health and fat loss, I've witnessed firsthand the transformative power of lowering cortisol levels. My clients, busy working moms just like you, have been able to break through stubborn weight loss plateaus, shed belly fat, and finally feel like themselves again by addressing this critical piece of the puzzle. Now, let's dive into the 7 natural hacks that can help you drop cortisol and drop pounds. Number 1, infrared sauna therapy. Picture your body as a sponge, soaking up all the stress and toxins from your hectic daily life. Infrared sauna therapy is like wringing out the sponge, allowing you to release pent-up tension and melt away stubborn fat. It's as if the penetrating heat is giving your cells a deep cleanse, flushing out what's been weighing you down and keeping you stuck. When you step into the infrared sauna or sauna blanket, you're immersing yourself in the sanctuary of healing warmth. As the infrared rays penetrate deep into your tissues, they create a cascade of health benefits that extend far beyond just sweating. Your circulation improves, delivering vital nutrients and oxygen to every cell in your body. Your muscles relax, releasing physical tension that you may have been holding on to for years. And most importantly, your cortisol levels naturally begin to drop, rebalancing your fat-burning hormones and priming your body for effortless weight loss. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of American Medical Directors Association found that just 3 20-minute sessions per week in an infrared sauna resulted in a significant decrease in cortisol levels and a corresponding reduction in body fat over a 4-month period. The participants, all women between the ages of 35 and 55, lost an average of 4% body fat without making any other changes to their diet or exercise routine. That is the power of infrared therapy. It works with your body's natural healing mechanisms to promote lasting, sustainable results. As a weight loss expert who has helped countless high-achieving women reclaim their health and vitality, I can attest to the transformative effects of regular infrared sauna use. My clients often report feeling immediate sense of lightness and clarity after each session, as if years accumulated stress and fatigue are simply melting away. And as they continue to incorporate this relaxing ritual into their weekly routine, they start to notice their clothes fitting looser, their energy levels soaring, and their confidence skyrocketing. So if you're ready to experience the fat-burning, stress-busting benefits of infrared sauna therapy for yourself, I invite you to start with just 1 session this week. Carve out 20 to 30 minutes in your schedule, find a quiet sauna space near you, and allow yourself to fully surrender to the healing heat. As you feel the warm glow enveloping your skin, imagine your body releasing all the toxins, tension, and stubborn fat that have been holding you back from reaching your goals. Visualize yourself emerging from the sauna, feeling lighter, brighter, and more radiant, because that is the reality that awaits you on the other side. Number 2, cold exposure therapy, opposite of infrared sauna. Imagine diving into a crisp, cool pool on a hot summer day. That invigorating sensation is similar to what cold exposure therapy does for your metabolism. It's like hitting the reset button on your body, flushing out inflammation, revving up circulation, and most importantly, dialing down those fat-storing cortisol levels. When you expose your body to cold temperatures, whether through icy showers or refreshing plunges or high-tech cryotherapy sessions, something remarkable happens. Your body goes into survival mode, triggering a cascade of physiological changes that can transform your health from the inside out. It's like your cells are getting a wake-up call, jolting them out of complacency and forcing them to adapt and grow stronger. Suddenly, your metabolism kicks into high gear, torching calories and stubborn fat like a furnace. Your circulation improves, delivering vital nutrients and oxygen to every tissue and organ. And those pesky inflammation markers that have been silently sabotaging your weight loss efforts, they start to plummet, allowing your body to finally heal and shed those extra pounds. But the benefits of cold exposure therapy go beyond just physical changes. When you regularly challenge yourself with cold temperatures, you're also building mental resilience and fortitude. It's like you're training your brain to be more focused, disciplined, and resilient in the face of stress and adversity. And as any high-achieving woman knows, that kind of mental toughness is invaluable for every area of life. In fact, a recent study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology found that just 6 weeks of regular cold water immersion resulted in a significant decrease in body fat percentage, as well as improvements in mood, energy levels, and overall well-being. The participants, a group of women aged 35 to 50, reported feeling more confident, empowered, and in control of their health than ever before. So if you're ready to experience the fat-burning, inflammation-busting, resilience-building benefits of cold exposure therapy for yourself, start small. Gradually lower the temperature in your shower each day, or try ending a shower with a 30-second blast of cold water. As you build up your tolerance, consider investing in a specialized ice bath or cryotherapy session for an even more potent metabolic boost. Number 3, carb cycling aligned with your cortisol rhythm. Your body is an intelligent machine with hormones like cortisol rising and falling in a natural daily rhythm. By strategically cycling your carb intake to align with these patterns, consuming more carbs in the evening and fewer in the morning, you can work with your metabolism instead of against it. It's like dancing in sync with your body's internal clock, allowing it to burn fat and balance blood sugar with ease. When you eat carbs at the right times, you're essentially sending a signal to your body that all is well, that it's safe to let go of excess fat, and trust in the steady supply of nourishment. This simple yet powerful hack helps you reduce stress, calm inflammation, and optimize fat burning, as demonstrated by a recent study published in the Journal of Obesity. The researchers found that women who ate the majority of their carbs at dinner, as opposed to throughout the day, experienced significantly greater weight loss and improvements in insulin sensitivity over a 12-week period. As a carb cycling expert who has helped countless working moms shed stubborn pounds and reclaim their energy, I've seen the transformative power of aligning carb intake with cortisol rhythms firsthand. My clients often come to me feeling stuck, frustrated, and at the mercy of their cravings and fatigue. But when we implement a personalized carb cycling protocol that honors their body's natural hormone fluctuations, everything starts to shift. Suddenly, they're waking up feeling refreshed and energized instead of groggy and dependent on coffee. Their bloating and digestive discomfort start to dissipate, replaced by a flatter, more comfortable tummy. And those relentless carb and sugar cravings that used to control their every waking moment, they gradually fade away as their body learns to burn fat for fuel and stabilize blood sugar on its own. The key to success with carb cycling is finding the right protocol for your unique physiology and lifestyle. That's why in my Metabolic Mastery Blueprint program, we take a highly customized approach using advanced biofeedback tools to pinpoint the optimal carb timing and macronutrient ratios for each client. Whether you're a busy professional juggling a demanding career and family life, or a work-from-home mom struggling to find the time for yourself, we'll create a simple yet effective plan that fits seamlessly into your daily routine. No more guesswork, no more frustration, just a clear roadmap to sustainable fat loss and vibrant health. So if you're ready to finally break free from the dieting roller coaster and experience the life-changing benefits of metabolically aligned carb cycling, I invite you to schedule a complimentary Metabolic Mastery Blueprint consultation with my team. Together, we'll craft a personalized protocol that honors your body's unique needs and empowers you to shed stubborn fat, reclaim your energy, and step into the radiant, confident version of yourself that you deserve to be. Number 4, protein and carbs before coffee. Picture your morning coffee as a double-edged sword. While it provides that much-needed energy boost, it can also trigger cortisol spikes, leading to increased belly fat storage. It's like pouring gasoline on the fire of your already stressed out adrenals, leaving you jittery, anxious, and craving all the wrong foods. But what if I told you there was a simple solution that can transform your morning coffee from a fat-storing saboteur into a fat-burning ally? By enjoying a balanced breakfast with protein and slow-release carbs before sipping your Java, you can stabilize your blood sugar levels and prevent those fat-storing cortisol surges. It's like giving your body a nourishing hug first thing in the morning, setting you up for sustained energy and fat loss success throughout the day. A recent study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that consuming a high-protein, moderate carb breakfast before coffee resulted in significantly better appetite control, reduced cravings, and increased fat burning compared to drinking coffee on an empty stomach. The participants, a group of overweight women aged 30 to 50, also reported feeling more focused, productive, and energized throughout the morning. I've seen the transformative power of breakfast switch firsthand. My clients often come to me relying on coffee as their sole source of morning fuel, only to find themselves caught in a vicious cycle of energy crashes, carb cravings, and stubborn weight gain. But when we implement a balanced breakfast protocol that prioritizes protein and slow-release carbs before coffee, everything starts to change. Suddenly, they're no longer slaves to the coffee pot, desperate for their next caffeine fix just to make it through the morning. Their energy levels start to stabilize, allowing them to power through their workday with laser focus and mental clarity. And those mid-morning donut cravings they used to derail their fat loss efforts, gone, replaced by a newfound sense of satiety and control. The key to making this breakfast strategy work for you is finding the right balance of protein and carbs that keeps you feeling full, focused, and fat burning all morning long. In my Metabolic Mastery Blueprint program, we use advanced biofeedback tools to pinpoint the optimal macronutrient ratios for each client's unique physiology and lifestyle. Whether you're a busy executive rushing out the door to a morning meeting or juggling school drop-offs and errands, we'll create a customized breakfast plan that fits seamlessly into your daily routine. Number 5, high-intensity interval training. Imagine your body is a fat-burning furnace. HIIT is the fuel that stokes the flames. By incorporating these short, intense workouts 2 to 3 times a week, you can efficiently torch calories, improve cardiovascular health, and most importantly, reduce cortisol levels more effectively than traditional steady-state cardio. It's like giving your metabolism a turbo boost, revving up your fat loss potential while minimizing the negative impact of stress hormones. When you engage in HIIT, you're essentially pushing your body to its limit in short, controlled bursts. Whether you're sprinting on a treadmill, cycling like a maniac, or jumping through an explosive bodyweight circuit, the goal is to go all out for 20 to 30 seconds, followed by a brief recovery period. This on-off pattern not only challenges your cardiovascular system, but also triggers a cascade of fat-burning hormones that continue to work their magic long after you've caught your breath. In fact, a recent study published in the Journal of Obesity found that women who performed just 3 20-minute HIIT sessions per week lost an average of 5.5 pounds and 2 inches from their waistline over a 12-week period without making any other changes to their diet. The secret behind this impressive fat loss lies in the afterburn effect, which keeps your metabolism elevated for up to 24 hours post-workout, allowing you to burn more calories even while you rest. The beauty of HIIT lies in its versatility and efficiency. You don't need fancy equipment or a gym membership to reap the benefits. A simple bodyweight circuit in your living room, sprint session at your local park can be just as effective. And with workouts typically lasting no more than 20-30 minutes, it's easy to squeeze in a fat blasting session before work or during your lunch break. Number 6, magnesium-rich foods. Think of magnesium as the chill pill for your hormones. This essential mineral helps regulate cortisol levels, improving sleep quality, and reduce stress, all crucial factors in achieving lasting fat loss. It's like giving your body a soothing massage from the inside out, allowing it to let go of excess tension and find its natural balance. When you're chronically stressed, your body is in a constant state of fight or flight, pumping out cortisol like there's no tomorrow. Over time, this can lead to a host of health issues, including stubborn weight gain, insulin resistance, and even depression. But by incorporating magnesium-rich foods into your diet, you can help your body break free from this vicious cycle and start working with you instead of against you in your fat loss journey. A recent study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that women who consumed the highest amounts of magnesium had significantly lower levels of cortisol and other stress markers compared to those with the lowest intakes. The researchers also noted that the magnesium-rich group had an easier time falling asleep and reported better overall sleep quality, which is crucial for hormonal balance and fat loss. The best part? Getting more magnesium into your diet is as simple as adding a few delicious whole food sources to your meals and snacks. Spinach, for example, is a nutrient powerhouse that's loaded with magnesium, as well as other fat-fighting vitamins and minerals. Toss a handful into your morning smoothie, saute it as a side dish with dinner, or use it as a base for a hearty salad. Almonds are another tasty way to boost your magnesium intake. These crunchy nuts are not only satisfying and versatile, but they also pack a serious magnesium punch. Enjoy a small handful as a mid-afternoon snack, sprinkle some sliced almonds over your yogurt or oatmeal, or use almond butter as a dip for apple slices or celery sticks. And let's not forget about dark chocolate, the ultimate magnesium-rich treat. With its rich, indulgent flavor and impressive magnesium content, dark chocolate is proof that you don't have to deprive yourself to reach your fat loss goals. Just be sure to choose a high-quality bar with at least 70% cocoa content and stick to a small square or 2 per day to reap the benefits without overloading on sugar and calories. Number 7, digital detox before bed. In today's always connected world, it's easy to let screens sabotage your sleep and stress levels. The constant stimulation from phones, tablets, and TVs can keep your mind racing and your cortisol levels elevated, even as you're trying to drift off into dreamland. It's like having a constant alarm system blaring in your body, preventing you from getting the deep restorative rest that you need to function at your best. By avoiding digital devices for at least an hour before bedtime, you create a sacred space for your body to wind down, lowering cortisol and promoting deep restorative rest. This digital detox allows your metabolism to function optimally, making fat loss feel effortless. It's like giving your body the green light to release excess weight and to find its natural balance. A recent study published in the Journal of Sleep Research found that participants who avoided screens before bed fell asleep faster, slept more soundly, and woke up feeling more refreshed compared to those who used devices right up until their bedtime. The research also noted that the digital detox group had lower levels of cortisol and other stress hormones, which can contribute to fat storage and disrupt appetite regulation. As a fat loss expert who has helped countless career-driven moms reclaim their health and confidence, I know firsthand how life-changing a simple digital detox can be. My clients often come to me feeling wired and tired, struggling to fall asleep, despite their exhaustion from juggling work, family, and endless to-do lists. But when we implement a screen-free wind-down routine as part of their personalized fat loss protocol, the results are astounding. Suddenly, they're able to fall asleep with ease, staying asleep throughout the night, and waking up feeling refreshed and energized. Their cortisol levels start to normalize, and they find themselves craving healthier foods and moving their bodies with pleasure rather than punishment. The weight starts to fall off almost effortlessly as their hormones come back into balance and their metabolisms reignite. The key to a successful digital detox is to replace screen time with relaxing, sleep-promoting activities. Take a warm bath with Epsom salt, read a book by a soft lamplight, or practice some gentle yoga stretches. Create a soothing bedtime ritual that signals to your body that it's time to rest and rejuvenate. I want to know, have you tried any of these natural hacks to lower cortisol and support fat loss? Share your experiences and any other strategies that have worked for you in the comments below. I'd love to hear your stories and insights. Now, I want you to imagine a life where you've successfully implemented these powerful hacks. You effortlessly slide back into your favorite bathing suit, radiating confidence with every step. Your clothes fit perfectly, and you feel sexy and beautiful in your own skin. You wake up each morning feeling refreshed and energized, ready to tackle your wildest dreams and goals. You have the stamina to power through work, take care of your family, crush your workouts, and still have energy left over for self-care and quality time with your partner. Your hormones are humming along in perfect harmony. No more debilitating PMS, menopausal misery, or stubborn, diet-resistant weight gain. You enjoy effortless periods that come and go without wreaking havoc on your life, and a metabolism that works for you, not against you. You exude an infectious energy that lights up every room that you enter, and people can't help but notice the new spring in your step. This is the transformation that awaits you when you commit to rebalancing your hormones and shedding that stubborn fat once and for all. I've seen these life-changing results time and time again with my coaching clients. Career-driven moms in their 30s, 40s, and 50s who came to me exhausted, frustrated, and fed up with fruitless dieting. They thought that their hormonal issues were just an inevitable part of being a woman that they had to accept. But after guiding them through my proven hormone balancing protocols, they reclaimed their vitality, confidence, and feminine essence. So if you're ready to break free from the dieting hamster wheel and experience the vibrant health and effortless fat loss you deserve, I invite you to book your complimentary Dream Body Blueprint session with my team. Together, we'll craft a personalized roadmap to help you balance your hormones, reignite your metabolism, and unlock your body's natural ability to shed weight and thrive. Click the link below to grab your spot, and let's take the first step towards your transformation today. Now, if you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more hormone balancing tips and strategies. I'll see you in the next video.